Oh, yeah. Man, y'all get up in here. Man, it's been one of those crazy ones. Y'all better get up in here, man. Wait till y'all get up in the building. As soon as y'all come in, man, make sure y'all drop a like on the video, man. Make sure if you're watching it on the playback that you hype the videos up. Man, y'all see what's been going on, man. And I told y'all, but y'all didn't want to listen, man. GBUSH is monumental. GBUSH opened up the doors to the new Cleveland and the new media and slammed the door on the fraud. He exposed a certain content creator. Exposed a certain content creator. A ripple down effect. And it has this content creator crashing out, throwing stuff out of character. And he's feeling the wrath because people don't play that. Can't have it both ways. But y'all get up on in here and we're going to get this party started. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball drops another hot banger. Also, man, if you haven't joined the movement, hit that join button. Join the community. Greatly appreciate it. Appreciate all the love and support. But we're going to get this party started. Without further ado, let's go.
This episode is sponsored by True Choice Insurance. Here at True Choice, we take a different philosophy when it comes to providing you with your insurance options. We emphasize the value of the products we offer, instead of playing on the fear of you not being protected in your time of need. True Choice is affiliated with more than 60 insurance companies. This makes us one of the most independent agencies in the state of Texas. Please visit TrueChoiceInsurance.com for all your insurance needs.
Yeah, let's get it poppin'. James 4th, I'm back. We back, Big City. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping like it's New Year's Eve. Boy, it's James IV, that's Roman numeral 4. Off the top with the intro. What up, K-Sap, no cap, that's the big bro. You know the ladies hold it down for the team. We be the hottest on this YouTube screens. We got sports, media, news, that round table talk. Them other parts ain't got the same sauce. Nah, hit us in the chat, but no haters allowed. Send you to the block party, what you gotta say now? We on live, hit us up and subscribe. If you like it to share, show love instead of staring. Man behind the mic, numbers don't lie. Send me a super chat to all that may apply. Ain't no party like an SBD party. Let's get the show started, pull up, everybody. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. You must love us cause you can't stop watching.
Yes, yes, yes. You know who it is. It's your favorite host, man behind the mic of the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. Hey, Sap, what's up, what's up, what's up? I know you guys didn't expect me to be here on a Sunday morning. But man, we got a lot to talk about, man. My phone was going crazy last night. My phone was blowing up. And I know you guys didn't expect to see Big Snacks live last night in the wee hours of the morning. But I told you guys, I told you so. I told you what was going to happen. Our man, GBUSH, has set the standard. He has taken this thing to new heights. He did a monumental thing on his platform. And he got the exclusive with Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders could have been any other place, but he was locked in with GBUSH from the barbershop. And he told GBUSH, I trusted you. That's why I'm here. And he appreciated everything GBUSH has done to stand up and speak out on Shedeur Sanders' behalf. But boy, what did that do? That exposed some of the frauds floating around in this YouTube content creation space. And man, we had a ripple down effect yesterday. And the bad part about it was people got thrown in it for no reason at all. And we're going to talk about all that, and we're going to break it down right here and right now. But when you come in the building, do me a favor, drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you are locked in. If you haven't joined the channel, hit that membership, join that membership. And y'all see the title of the show, man. GBUSH opened up new doors for the new Cleveland and slammed the door shut on the frauds. He exposed one certain YouTuber. He exposed one certain YouTuber, and this YouTuber went on retaliation. And we're going to talk about it. So as the night was unfolding, wrapping up my production, I came across a live. But we're going to take a step back. I did a live show last night. And this is the first time ever since I've been on YouTube that I ever received a comment from John the Liquidator. Came up in my live last night and posted a comment. I was shocked. I was surprised. All this time I've been YouTube since 2022. Never in none of my videos, no comments from John the Liquidator. He snuck up in my live last night. And when he snuck up in my live last night, I was surprised. And a lot of people saw him in the chat. But what happened after that? Our girl, Auntie Faye, breaks the huddle, responded to a video that John the Liquidator put out. And she did a reaction, letting people know about what was going down. And all she did was respond to the video and did a reaction off of what John the Liquidator was saying. And oh my, it caused a ripple down effect. So as the midst that Auntie Faye was doing that video, she didn't tell no lie. She was just rebuking everything that man had to say. And what happened? Oh, it got ugly. So as she completed her video and people was gravitating to it, and they was in Auntie Faye's comment section, and they was flaming John the Liquidator. And through the midst of that, we had some shocking details unfold. And the shocking details is this. This is what happened. Auntie Faye breaks the huddle. Do y'all see what's going on? Do y'all see this fluff? Auntie Faye said, John is threatening to take my little channel with 2,000 subscribers down off of a video that she did. John the Liquidator hating on Jared Bush's interview with Deion Sanders. This guy comes in her comments section and posts a threat to her. Talking about, please take down, you're messing my words up. He wanted to say messing my words up. Then he goes on to say, this comment is highlighted, guys. He goes on to say, I understand everything, but this is defamation of character, and I will be forced to copyright you and take legal action. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see what's going on? Do y'all see what's going on? And in his video, the way he was bragging and boasting about the 90K subscribers and said people are beneath him. And Auntie Faye called him out on that. He said the math is not mathing. She looked at his live stream count. With your 90K subscribers, your live streams are doing 2.3K views, 3.3K views. Then she compared it to GBUSH, a guy that got like 45,000 subscribers. Looked at all his live streams. 70K views, 75K views, 60K views, 55K views. She was just calling a spade a spade. But nah, you can't have it both ways. You got mad because she reacted to a video that you put out there that the public has access to. She reacted. She did nothing wrong at all. But you threatening to take her channel down and copyright her in legal actions? And then our guy Big Snacks dropped a channel, dropped a video, and really wasn't talking bad about this guy, was actually giving him his props. And what happened? He goes into his comment section and says the exact same thing that he said to Auntie Faye breaks the huddle. Can you take this down? Defamation of character. But what y'all guys fail to realize, the same thing that he's threatening our two new Cleveland new media personnel with is the same thing that he does. But nobody has come up in his comment section. None of these mainstream media personnel, none of these people in the Cleveland media have come in there and said, you better take this video down or I'm going to get you for defamation of character, because he's doing the exact same thing. And this is not YouTube-like. Everybody knows how YouTube works. He does the exact same thing. All his videos have people's videos running in his videos. Interviews of Todd Monken, interviews of Andrew Berry, footage of Shador Sanders. He runs them videos in his videos. But nobody has threatened him with defamation of character. And this is what we can't tolerate, man. And that's why I said what GBUSH has done, he has opened up new doors for us that are given positive information and standing up and standing on what we believe in, and the doors are opening. And what GBUSH did is monumental. Monumental. And people are in my comment sections off of the video I did last night talking about how he attacked Auntie Faye Breaks the Huddle and Big Snacks. And they are giving him the blues, giving him the business. And see, that's what's happening. People are calling him out so bad that now he's panicking. And I'm still subscribed to John the Liquidator. I'm still subscribed to him. I never had an issue with the guy, never had a run-in with the guy or anything. Never had a problem with him whatsoever. But I found it kind of crazy. He snuck up in my live last night. He snuck up in there and posted a comment. But people in my comment section said, oh, that was fishy. That was a fishy move. Never had no bad dealings with the guy. Never said anything bad about the guy. Wish the guy nothing but success. But the issue is, what happened was when people started flaming him, he started panicking. He started panicking. And what happened was people exposed him in the comment section. And for him to do a video and people was on his live asking him a direct question. What didn't you like about the interview? He never could respond. Then he proceeds to put his live on pause and say, I'll be right back. He came back with an autograph from Shador Sanders. And then what really flipped the script? This is what really pissed everybody off. When he said that the CU aunties, CU uncles, they don't really mess with Coach Prime. That's what caused the ripple effect. And now people are saying, why are you hating on GBUSH? GBUSH is monumental. What GBUSH has done for these small platforms such as myself, he got eyes coming to visit to see what we're talking about. But I've always said, man, what don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. And what GBUSH did with this interview is he exposed a lot of people. When people tell you who they are, you better believe them. You better believe them. Because I'm on YouTube. This is just a little passion of mine. When I got time, I come up, do a live, drop videos, give y'all, informative information. I don't do that clickbait and stuff. I'm just going to keep it real, keep receipts. So anything I say, if I'm wrong, I'm standing to be corrected. I take ownership to it. But I'm not going to be one that's just constantly up on YouTube every day giving out false information. And then when somebody calls you out on your BS, you start panicking. That's not me. Like I said, man, that was some activity that just do stuff. And y'all got to understand something. Y'all got to ignore Big Snacks in the chat. Y'all got to ignore him. Big Snacks is just, I don't want to press the button. I don't want to press the button, but Snacks, you're going to make me do it. Don't make me do it, Snacks. Snacks is starting up too quick. Snacks, listen, better stand down, my brother. Y'all don't let Big Snacks confuse y'all, because you know what Big Snacks is doing?
They only here to cause confusion.
He's only here to cause confusion. See, Big Snacks is trying to deter y'all from what I gotta say. But y'all do me a favor. We got 191 people in here watching. We got 200 people in here watching, but we ain't got 200 people in here chatting. That don't add up. We got 200 people in here watching, but we ain't got 200 people chatting. Nicole, we ain't gonna throw no hands today. Y'all know how Snacks do. Snacks want me to press that button. Listen, we got 200 people in here watching. Drop a like on the video, but we ain't got 200 people chatting. We ain't got 200 people that haven't joined the membership. The math ain't mathing. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The math ain't mathing. We got 210 people in here watching, but we ain't got 210 people in here chatting. All y'all can do is press the like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. But these last couple lives, I've been lighting the city up, man. Y'all gotta watch Snacks, Lady PC67. You gotta watch Snacks. Snacks is a snake in the grass. Y'all gotta watch Snacks. Don't let Snacks fool y'all. You see, he wanna come up here and start that light skin stuff, man. That's what he wanna do, man. Just because his hair won't grow, this is what Snacks wanna do, man. Y'all can't let Snacks get away with the bullshit that Snacks get away with. I can't defend Snacks no more. But make sure y'all tune in to Snacks and KSAP on Sports Life Trill every Saturday at the top of the hour at 12 noon, where we drop the exclusive hot bangers. Appreciate everybody that was in our live yesterday at noon. But chat, don't get it misconstrued. Me and Snacks just be trolling each other, man. Me and Snacks is cool. We just trolling each other. So for the new people that's up in here, don't get offended with Big Snacks say. We just trolling each other, man. Me and Snacks got a syndicated show every Saturday at noon. So, you know, that's for the people that don't understand. But this is what I'm saying. Man, look, this is me and Snacks show right here. Sports Life and Trill with KSAP and Big Snacks. So me and Big Snacks is all good. It's nothing but love. We just be trolling each other. It's just a little inside joke. If I say I'm gonna press the button, y'all see what Snacks say. He gonna press the button. But that's what it is, man. But like I said, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in, man. Y'all do me a favor, drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you got all your post notifications on so you'll know every time that we drop hot bangers. But appreciate all my mods in the building, man. Y'all got to understand something. We got 212 people in here watching, man. Drop a like on the video. But this is what I'm saying, man. Y'all got to be careful on these YouTube streets, man. Us content creators, man, we put a lot of work in what we do. We have to, you know, produce these shows. We have to come up with the great information. Like I said, shout out to my moderator, Chantel Marie. She's always keeping me informed, giving me great, you know, information on things that are happening in the Cleveland area. She gives great information. So, you know how they always say, man, cite your source. Everybody know who my source is. Everybody know who my source is. So my source hasn't steered me wrong yet. So that's why I pride myself on giving y'all the correct information. I filter out all the fluff. I keep it real. I keep receipts. ADP will tell you all the time. I keep receipts, man. So if there's anything that I say that I might misconstrue or mess up, y'all check me on it. I can stand to be corrected. I can be held accountable. But one thing I can't tolerate is people that go on the internet and just lie. And then when somebody does something that you don't like, you retaliate by saying, I'm gonna copyright you and I'm gonna take legal action for defamation of character. Who does that? Now, I want to show y'all something that's very interesting, because a lot of people said they have unsubscribed to the young man. They've turned their back on him. They call him John the clickbaiter. They do all that crazy stuff, man. And He told people straight up, he don't care if he loses their viewership or he loses subscribers. Somebody came into his chat on the video that he did, and they said, wow, brother, they on your neck so bad that you started talking about Arch Manning. And his channel that he represents, John Liquidator 2.0, that channel has 23,000 subscribers, right? I mean, 23,000 subscribers. But what is happening ever since he dropped that hate video on GBUSH, and then when somebody brings it up, he's like, man, y'all let it go. Somebody came into his comment section and told him, hey, man, you need to take some time off, man, and regroup because they on to you. And then this is what happens. I hate to say it because this cat been doing successful on YouTube. And what we call, when you get into situations like that, we call it they gang banging on StreamYard. But this is what I want to show you guys. This is not John the Liquidator like, right? Because this what happened. Ever since he did that video on GBUSH and people been calling him out, his views have slowly went down. Last video he posted, 186 views. The video he posted before that, 176 views. The video he posted before that, 547 views. The video he dropped yesterday on Johnny Manziel, 1,000 views. He dropped a video 16 hours ago, 772 views. Then he dropped a video that got 1.5K views. Then he did a video on Shador Sanders a day ago. After all this stuff broke, 1.2K views. So y'all see the trend here? Y'all see the trend? His videos are slowly declining in the viewership. When any other time, John the Liquidator can drop a video, in the first hour, he'll have like 3,000 views. Something ain't right, man. If you knew better, you do better. If you knew better, you would do better, man. But that's what I'm saying. People are stop going watching his videos because he told you yesterday that he does a lot of clickbait titles. He does a lot of clickbait titles. And exactly, brown girl, he said he don't need us. And I've always supported that guy. I've always looked at his videos. I just didn't understand the substance where he was coming from, but I was always looking at his videos. I was giving him one viewership. Have nothing against old buddy. But he showed out last night. He showed out last night. But what GBUSH did for this little community that we have, such as myself, Big Snacks, Auntie Faye, Breaks the Huddle, Life in Sports with Colin, that guy is thorough. Money Man, FB Tings, it's a lot of them. What's the other guy's name? The older guy, B Watts. All them channels, man. For all us that are in this YouTube content creation space and trying to shed light and bring positivity to the Cleveland area to support Shador Sanders. And GBUSH did some great things for us. What She Said Sports, yeah. Hey, look, if I miss anybody, don't take it personal, because there's a lot to name that covers some great stuff covering around this Deion Sanders situation and Shador Sanders situation. So this is crazy because YouTube, you don't have to step on nobody's toes, man. You don't have to hate on nobody to elevate yourself. Because when I heard, well, I didn't like the interview myself. What didn't you like about the interview? because Coach Prime could have been anywhere else, but he was at the barbershop. And Coach Prime already told you on an interview, back in the days, they went to the hood and got it. Now, when you think about the barbershop, you think about a barbershop setting in the hood where people go sit in there and chop it up. And GBUSH got the exclusive. GBUSH got the exclusive, and for anybody that's hating on GBUSH for getting the exclusive, and then he goes as far as say he's gonna get blackballed. The Cleveland media is gonna run him out of there. He's not gonna have a job. I just don't understand that. And everything surrounded around, like a lot of people called him out and said that the dude is faking the funk, man. They said all this stuff that he used to talk about, you know, Colorado and Coach Prime. But you got to understand something, guys. Y'all missing the big picture. He is now affiliated with Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock has a platform, and Jason Whitlock is the best at what he does when he does it. His narrative about Coach Prime, the Colorado days, calling him out. All that stuff that they say about Angel Reese to big up Caitlin Clark. John the Liquidator is affiliated with that now. And he goes onto a platform where nobody can give him pushback because they all agree with each other. They all agree with each other. And this is the problem I have, man. Because GBUSH did something nobody else could do. GBUSH did something nobody else could do. He sat down with Coach Prime for over an hour. He sat down with Coach Prime for over an hour, and he asked Coach Prime all the right questions. And for somebody to say, well, he should have asked him this, he didn't ask him the right question. That goes to show that that person wanted that interview. I'm just here to tell you. I'm calling a spade, man. And if my name gets thrown up in it, if he wants to respond to me, that's all fine and dandy. Because like Coach Prime said, I got time today. But I just don't understand how anybody could be hating on somebody like Jared Bush. Jared Bush worked his way up through the ranks. He worked his way up through the ranks, man. And he's reaping the benefits of what he has built over there. And for him to do something monumental the way he did with Coach Prime, and for somebody to even fixate their mouth to say, I didn't like the interview. The Cleveland media is going to run him out of there. He's going to get blackballed. And then the CU aunties are pissed off right now. The CU aunties are pissed off right now because of what he said about the CU aunties not rocking with Coach Prime and Shador in Cleveland. So you got to give a shout out to all the positive ones, and the ones that don't have no egos, and the ones that don't step on nobody's toes. I never said Gerald. I said Garrett Bush, GBUSH. I call him GBUSH, man. So there's no reason for nobody to step on nobody's toes, man. You got to understand something. YouTube, the people that do YouTube understand. And it's crazy that when you're associated around good people and things get thrown at your way, and your phone starts blowing up and you getting all these notifications. I was getting notifications last night. Did y'all see what John the Liquidator said? You see what John the Liquidator said? K-Sap, man, you need to check out this video. You need to go look at Auntie Faye's video. You need to go look at Big Snack's video. You need to go look at the video that John the Liquidator dropped about Coach Prime and Garrett Bush. Man, my phone was blowing up, man. My phone was blowing up. So as a content creator myself, when I get thrown in the mix, because I'm known on these YouTube streets, I had to respond, man. I couldn't just sit there and let somebody attack two people that I'm affiliated with, two people that I do shows with, because that brings my name in there, because they'll look at it like you associated with Auntie Faye Breaks the Huddle, you associated with Big Snacks, so I'm gonna get you. Nah, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna pull my pistol out first. And if you want to respond, it is what it is. But like Big Snack said in his video, he don't have nothing against the guy. He supported the guy. He subscribed to the guy. See, a lot of people are unsubscribing from the Liquidator. I'm still subscribed to the Liquidator. I still go over there and listen to see what he got. It's no substance to his videos, but I give him that one viewership. He's on YouTube hustling. But a lot of people are turning their back on him. But that's on him, because he told them in the live, I don't need y'all. He told people he done made over $1 million on YouTube. Kudos, man. I drive a $130,000 car. I got APs and diamond necklaces and all that. I spoke with Coach Prime individually. I spoke with Shador individually. I spoke with Bucky individually. I was at a meet and greet, and you know, Shador said I look like his cousin Junior. How about that? I just don't understand, man. It ain't even about that, man. Y'all got to give kudos to GBUSH for doing what he did. Because ever since GBUSH did what he did, I ain't even gonna lie. These last couple lives I've been doing, they've been popping. They've been popping. I've been scratching and crawling my way up through the ranks, man. I've been scratching and crawling my way up the ranks. I get it out the mud. And this is what we do. Let's get to some of these comments, man, because I don't want y'all to think that, you know, I'm overlooking y'all's comments, man, because y'all been saying some very encouraging stuff, man. So let me go ahead and get to some of these comments, man. Let me get to some of these comments, man. Y'all showing out in the chat, man. So I want to show y'all love, man, because, you know, without y'all, this stuff wouldn't be possible, man. The chat is moving. The chat is moving so fast that I'm missing out on a lot. Yeah, these YouTube streets is on fire. These YouTube streets is on fire, guys. These YouTube streets is on fire, man. So salute to everybody that's in the chat. Salute to everybody that just got out of church and tuned in. You might just got out of church. You might be riding home listening to it in your car. But make sure you hold on to the steering wheel, because I don't want no accidents happen on my behalf. Y'all just hold on to that steering wheel tight, man. Keep your eyes on the road, man. Listen, but keep your eyes on the road, man. Man, I see a lot of new people up in the chat. I appreciate the love. Also, man, if you're not subscribed to the channel as you coming through, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball drops another hot banger. Also, if you're not subscribed to Big Snacks, make sure you subscribe to Big Snacks and go over there and run the numbers up. And if you're not subscribed to Auntie Faye Breaks the Huddle, let's get her popping. Let's get her popping. Yeah, but this is crazy, man. Like, sometimes, man, you just got to show love, man. You got to take the ego out of it, man. Just because this person that you said was beneath you got the exclusive, that's the crazy thing about it. That's what's up, Selmore Fudd. My brother, he trucked us all. I unsubscribed today. He's truly a hater and a backstabber, like Coach Prime said. When a person shows you who are exactly, I'm a firm believer of that. I'm a firm believer. If somebody show you who they are, you got to believe them, man. I agree. If you have to record yourself before posting so you can hear how it sounds before hitting the live button. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, man. Like, Cleveland got a unique situation going on right now. They got the Cavs in the playoffs, man, trying to advance to the conference finals. And, you know, the Cleveland situation is unique. A lot of coverage. There's a lot of eyes on Cleveland right now, man. And GBUSH has just elevated Cleveland to new heights, regardless if they like it or not. Regardless if you say that this guy is going, this is what I want to chat. Let me ask y'all a question, man. Why would he fix his mouth to say that he's going to get blackballed? Blackballed for what? He did an interview with Deion Sanders. Yeah, the Cleveland old media is not going to like it because he's the one that got the exclusive. Now they can't sit on these platforms such as UCSS and talk about this BS because GBUSH got all the answers from the real source. So Coach Prime dropped a bombshell on what he was saying. That's the issue. GBUSH has the real. Thank you, Showbo77. I appreciate that. Y'all want me to open up? See, look, you can't even spell my name right. You said, come on, K-Sack. Open up the call lines, man. Now, you can't even spell my name right, man. That's an insult. So how am I going to open up the phone lines for somebody that called me K-Sack? My name's not K-Sack. My name is not K-Sack. But if y'all want me to open up, y'all want me to open up the phone lines, I'll open up the phone lines. But you call me K-Sack. Yeah, like Big Snack said, just call me, if you can't call me K-Sap, just call me light skin. I have no problem with that. But man, hey, look. I don't know who K-Sat is, Trill City. That's what I don't understand. I don't know who K-Sat is. Yeah, they got him in disarray, man. This guy called me K-Sat, man. He said, sorry, man, you know I did not mean it. That I'm driving and had to use my voice box. Well, you need to program your voice box, man, because your voice box just disrespected me. But it's all good. But if you want me to open up the phone lines, man, I go and open up the phone lines, man. Let me go and open up the phone lines, man. Is that what y'all want, man? Let me go and open up these phone lines. Let me get the Simply Ball Dropping hotline open, man. Y'all want to call into the show, man? The phone lines is now open, man. The phone lines is now open for discussion. We're going to take a few calls, man. Simply Ball Dropping hotline, 214-425-9333. Call in and let your voice be heard. And Big Snacks, you better not call in. We blocking you. I want to hear from my people. I don't want to hear from Snacks. Phone lines is open, guys. The hotline is 214-425-9333. Chantel Marie 27 said, I can say this. The people in the media might hate Shador, but them veterans in the locker room love him. That's all that matters. Yes. Somebody said, call in, Lil John. Yeah. About winning football games, not selling tickets, or at least it should be. T. Green should be the quarterback. Teller Green should be the quarterback. Boy, trolls. Yeah, Big Snacks is blocked, man. He can't call in, man. Yeah, he hating, Jeffrey. You know how Snacks do. Hey, Trill City, man. Big Snacks is still on the CB, man. He's still on the CB. Yeah, they got old buddy over there shaking in his boots, man. That's all I can say, man. It's crazy that it had to go down like this, man. But what did he expect? What did he expect? That's the crazy thing about what did he expect? But the crazy thing about it is he labeled the video, JTL is exposing everything. Is it war? 4 years of secrets hidden. What is going on? What is really going on? B-Dog01 said, who the hell is that? Who the hell is who? But somebody said Tylenol Green. I ain't getting no call, man. Call back. Call the wrong number. Said, what the hell is going on? Check the line. I tried call, but it could not go through. It picks up on the first ring. Nah, you better call back. The hotline is open, man. I don't think you called the right number, man. The number is 214-425-9333. Exactly. What don't come out dark will come out in the light. And it's always said, what don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. Caller, if you're trying to call, man, call back, man. I don't know. Let me talk to my producer to make sure the phone line is right. Let me make sure that phone line is open. Man, appreciate you, Sell More Fudd, for the love, man. Sell More Fudd, a member for 6 months. Been here, big dog. I support you and the work. Appreciate the love. That's what I'm talking about. That's love, man. Sell More Fudd showing love as he does always. Appreciate the memberships. Battle of Ohio. This black community has turned football into analytics about color, aunties, and uncles instead of being focused on football and people of human beings. Man, I can't even believe you said that, the Battle of Ohio. We got some technical difficulties, man, with the phone line. There we go. You're on the line with K-Sap and Simply Ball Dropping. Who we got?
You got D Moore, man. I've been on your show a couple times before. I was the one that asked you to open the phone line.
Man, you got to turn the background down, man.
Oh, let me turn. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, this is K-Sat, man. What's up?
Hey, man, just love your show, man. Love your content. But what I wanted to say, man, is this is a really good show. You got to let people come on and say something, man.
Man, I ain't got to do that all the time, man. I do it when I feel like opening the phone lines, man.
Right. Oh, yeah, there you go. They're the K-Sap I usually get a chance to talk to, man. Thank you for taking my call, man. What I want to say, man, is this got to the point, man, where really I only watch you and GBUSH because every time I go to check the information, that's the only legitimate information. So I don't know who to watch to get information anymore. You got any suggestions?
Man, look, this is who you need to focus on, man. And I'm just gonna keep it real, man. GBUSH is the head honcho, man. He give it to you real because he got legit sources. He's around everything. He got the exclusive with Coach Prime. Then you got people like FB Tings. Then you got people like Life in Football with Colin. He's always live giving people the real. Then you got people like Money Man. Then you got people like myself. You got people like B Watch. You got people like Big Snacks. Auntie Faye Breaks the Huddle. What She Said Sports. It's a lot of people that I probably missed out that give you great content. They don't give you fluff and all this bull job. Mag Dog TV. That's another positive brother.
Okay.
So these are
seen him.
Yeah, these are the channels that you might want to go subscribe to because they give you great information, man. They give you great insight. They give you great intel, good storytellers, and they got substance on what they talk about because they have facts to back it up. They just don't get on a mic, get on a camera, and just start talking reckless. They don't always say that I'm hearing this. This is what I'm hearing. It's crazy that what's going on. I'm hearing this. This is what they're saying. And then going to Twitter X and pointing out one comment that somebody says and makes a whole show off of that. You got other people like B Watts as well.
B Watts, yeah, I'd be checking him out too.
Yeah. He'd be having Uncle JR on his live shows. You know what I'm saying? So these are some of the channels that you might want to, if you want to get some real good information on what's going on in Cleveland and people that's giving you the real and putting, good stuff out there and being positive. These are the people that you need to rock with because I'm telling you, the internet is full of lies.
Yeah, I'm feeling you, man. That's what I was saying. I'm just down to, I think it was B Watch, you and Bush, and I watch Bush every day. I try to watch your content as much as possible as well. And I like Shador and them. I've been knowing about Dion and a fan for years. We talked about how my 7-on-7 team played them in the championship a few years ago when they were in high school. But man, most of the content, a lot of it, like I quit messing with the Liquidator dude because the titles used to throw me off. And then when you get to it, there was really nothing about the title, so I felt like it was clickbait. Right. But it didn't mean that I had to not subscribe to them. I didn't unsubscribe. But when I clicked something, I wanted to be what it is, and that's how I ended up stuck with you and Bush because it's always real. And don't get me wrong, man, you've always coming at me a little sideways, but it's always in good spirit. So
hey, listen, I don't mean no harm by it. You know what I'm saying? I just do what I do. And I'm glad that you pointed that out about the fact that, you know, saying you subscribe to John the Liquidator. I'm subscribed to John the Liquidator too. I haven't unsubscribed to him. But I just say, you know, now, you know, a lot of people have called him out, and, you know, a hit dog gonna holler. And he got hit and he started hollering. And the crazy thing about it is, man, he started attacking some people that I'm affiliated with. So it was only right for me to, we not rocking like that.
Well, man, this is my thing. How could anybody hate on GBUSH for that interview, man? And it's, even if you wanted to interview or didn't, man, you got to remember, Dion is a very humble dude. He ain't going on there for some loud mouth who really don't do their research. GBUSH is on point, man. And my thing is, you know, you and him got to keep it going, because y'all take up about an hour of my day every day, man. So regardless if you talk stuff to me or not, you know what? I'm going to keep rocking with y'all, because this is where my information comes from.
Yeah.
And like I said, you know, the Sanders family is very humble. I'm in Colorado. One call, we sent one message out a couple years ago, and Shador came to my organization, Alma Mater Youth Football, and ran a camp for us. Man, how humble can you be? Yes. You know, and I think he's a perfect example of the Sanders family. And I also realized that, you know, all of them are very humble. And I was just kind of I don't even know what happened between John the Liquidator and what he said, but I was like, I thought that interview was phenomenal. And I couldn't believe anyone got anything negative out of it, unless you were, of course, some of them hating dudes that be on GBUSH's radio. I think it's 92 something. I mean, I understand them cats saying something negative, because they always find something negative to say. But people in the community that's supposed to be a supporter, they should be very proud and happy that any of y'all got the interview, because I thought everybody was on the same page.
Nah, you know, you start to see who people are when somebody go out there and do the real. And see, a lot of people going in his comment sections flaming him because he's hating, because he wanted the interview. Deion Sanders is not going to give somebody like John the Liquidator an interview like that, because, you know, if you do your research, John the Liquidator is affiliated with Jason Whitlock, and Deion Sanders don't rock with Jason Whitlock. So why would you trust somebody and have a sit down? He told GBUSH, he said, the reason why I'm here is because I trust you, my brother, and I love you to light, and I love it. I love what you're doing, and I love how you are advocating for my baby boy.
Right. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
And if you was wondering, about 2 weeks ago, somebody popped on your thing, and I was like, open up the phone line. That's always me, man.
Oh, yeah. It's no big problem. You know, I open up the phone line when I can do it. But look, the phone lines is blowing up today, man. Let me get to these other callers, man.
Do your thing, man.
I appreciate the call, man. Much love.
Later.
That was a great call, man. That was a great call. That was a great call, man. So, guys, you got to understand something, man. You know, when I'm on a call and you're trying to call in, man, we got to tend to these callers first. So, man, if you're trying to call, man, you got to be patient, man. The phone lines is open, man. We'll get to all calls, man.
Patient, man. The phone
You're on the line.
Open,
you're on the line with Simply Ball dropping the case app. Who we got?
Hey, this is Sid, man.
What's up, Sid?
Man, it's another day, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Man, I can't complain. I don't think it do no good anyway.
You ain't supposed to, man. Hey, this is the day that the Lord made. We gotta, bash in our glory today, man. Because you only can live for the day, man.
Nah, for real. You only live once.
There you go. What we got today?
Man, I was just basically calling in. I just wanted to chime in on that little subject, man. Man, from what I'm looking at and what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, man, when you basically boil it down, man, it's like anything, whether it's sports, life in general. When you do your research on the person that you want to, spread your message and who it might reach in the audience that you're trying to reach, that's why Prime went with who he went with.
Exactly.
Coach Prime. So, anybody else that, has a negative opinion of, the interview, then, it just boils down to what's real and what's fake. You apparently don't have that real feeling to your message. So, people gonna go other places, you know what I mean? So that's the good thing about America. You have a choice. You have a choice to choose who you want to spread the message, and I feel like GBUSH was the best candidate for that.
Exactly.
Representing the culture and everything that we embody, So that's really all I had to say,
but
man.
Real quick, said this is the issue that a lot of people are having, right? And a lot of people addressed him because he went live. And he said but the crazy thing about it is he knows who GBUSH is. He said a Cleveland media personnel, did an interview with Deion Sanders. And he said, me, myself, I didn't like the interview. So a lot of people was asking him, what didn't you like about the interview? He ran from it. He started backpedaling. He started doing the retreat dribble. In basketball, you get in the paint and you ain't got nowhere to go. You back it out. That's what he was doing.
You got to realize he took the playbook from Kevin Stefanski. That's the same thing he did with Shador.
Yeah.
So when you don't acknowledge someone, it's basically you omitting them from the conversation.
Exactly. And see, he wouldn't answer that. He ran from that, and people did not like that because you didn't have to come out and say, who GBUSH is. Don't disrespect GBUSH like that. Don't say a Cleveland media personnel got an interview. You know who he was. And a lot of put some respect on his name, and see a lot of people called him out for that because of the fact that say, man, you just hating. And then when somebody comes in his comment and say, man, why you hating on what didn't you like? And he'll say, just leave it alone, man.
No, it's too late for that.
Yeah, he panicking.
You got the clicks.
Yeah.
You got the clicks. You got the views, but I don't think it's the ones that you want.
Exactly. Like they say, all money ain't good money.
Most definitely all days of the week.
Yeah, but I appreciate the call, said, man. Appreciate the love, my brother.
Already, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. We're going to keep tuning in.
All right, appreciate you.
All right, one.
Hey, great call, man. Great call for the callers, man. Great calls, man. Yeah, man. So, like I said, man, these, we not the only ones that pick up on this stuff, man. You're on the line with K7 Simple Ball Drop. Who we got?
What's up, K-Sap? This Coach Marcus.
What's up, Coach Marcus?
In the building.
Pro Fan
What's
Talk.
going on,
Look, we got Pro Fan Talk in the building, man. He's on the hotline. Make sure y'all subscribe to Coach Marcus Pro Fan Hoops. Make sure y'all subscribe to his, what's the other channel? You got two of them up and running. What's the other one?
It's Pro Fan Talk. That's all my NFL talk, Eagles talk, all of that type of stuff. And then Pro Fan Hoops is strictly women's basketball and NCAA women's basketball.
Y'all go over there and support the brother, man. Good friend of mine, man. Ex-NFL player, running back for the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Y'all don't have to hold it against him, man. But yes, he was an Eagles running back. You ain't got to hold that against him, man. A very knowledgeable brother we got on the phone line, man. And we've linked in. We've done shows together, man. So y'all go over and support the brother because he keeps it real and 100 as well. What we got, Coach Marcus?
And that's the thing right there, man. Trying to keep it real and keep it 100. And a lot of these other content creators with the clickbait and all of the nonsense, for some reason, they just can't seem to do it. They always want to run with that narrative. And like I put in the chat earlier, it seems like the hate is not a narrative. If you see something good or if you see something popular, it seems like there's a big contingency of people that just want to go to the negative just because. Because there's always going to be somebody that hate on you.
Yep.
Like sometimes if you want to get a lot of clicks on your channel, say something wrong and watch how many people come out to tell you you're wrong.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And see, and what happens is YouTube loves that engagement, so they're going to throw you off in the algorithm.
Exactly. YouTube wants the traffic. They don't care what it comes, how it comes, what it looks like, whether it's positive or negative. It's still traffic.
And the crazy thing about it is, Coach Marcus, I'm glad that you touched on that because traffic is traffic, and this is what these advertisements in these videos are looking for. You draw somebody to the video, we putting advertisements in there, we getting views on these advertisements, and we gonna push your video all day long.
Yep.
Yep.
They don't care if it's a red car or blue car, as long as it's driving on the road, man. They don't care.
Them punch buggies. So, I agree with you.
Bruh, but it's all about, like I try to tell people, man, the greatest invention known to man is the on-off switch. And everybody has an opportunity to use it. So I don't subscribe to JTL. I looked at his content. I've watched enough of him to know I don't like it. Just like I've watched enough of Jason Whitlock and all them other ones that he's aligned with now.
Yes.
I don't agree with what they have to say most of the time. So you know what? I don't even watch it. So that way it ain't in my purview.
Yeah.
When you start lying on folks, that's the key. When you start saying stuff that ain't true, or you start coming on going after small creators for what?
Yeah.
If they ain't no threat to you, if you don't need us, like he said, why you worried about it?
Yep.
And now karma is smacking them upside the head big time.
Yeah, I mean it's a trickle down effect, man, because you know, when you go out there and tell people that come in there and support you every day on what you do, and then you slap them in the face and say, I don't need y'all. That tells you a lot.
Don't
man.
work. You can't do nothing by yourself, man. You can't do nothing by yourself. So keep doing what you're doing, brother. You know, I'm always gonna support.
Oh yeah. You know, we locked in, bro.
So and if Big Snacks and Auntie Faye in the chat, I subscribe to y'all channels too. Just continue to keep it real and keep it 100.
Man, I appreciate the call. Much love, my brother.
You got it, brother. Talk to you later.
Great call. Man, I see a lot of positive energy on these calls, man. A lot of positivity that's being pushed around, man. A lot of positivity. See, man, a lot of people recognize the bullshit that's going on, man. Hey, Coach CJ, I'm telling you, man, it's just crazy, man. My boy GLG said, let's be honest here. We know why there's an independent media war going on. Coach Sanders said, well off looking for creators to help Bookie with significant money. Hey, listen, GLG. I told y'all. Y'all see, this is what y'all got to realize, man. Coach Prime is so cold that he don't have to call nobody's name out to get across what he wants to get across. And like I said, a hit dog gonna holler. And oh my, GBUSH and Coach Prime, these hit dogs are hollering. They are hollering. And see, boy, when you start losing your viewership, that is something that is hard to recover from, because of the fact that now the word is out on the streets about what you do. But you can't be coming back attacking these small YouTube content creators that don't mean nothing to you, but you want to get their channel taken down. You want to go legal actions. For what? Come on, man. You can't do that, man. You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways, man. That's all I'm saying, man. So if you haven't dropped a like on the video, make sure you drop a like on the video, man. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Look, today is Sunday. The doors of the church is open. Hit that join button. We got a movement over here. This is the new Cleveland, the new media, and we give it to you. Me and Big Snacks come to y'all at the top of the hour every Saturday morning at noon before it turns over to the afternoon. And we give y'all great content. We give y'all laughs. See, yesterday was the first time that y'all see me and Snacks act a fool. But we had to let y'all know, man, we had to loosen the chat up a little bit. We had to give y'all a little comedy hour. We had to give y'all something. And we had a great show yesterday. We had the chat laughing. We had a lot of laugh out loud emojis. And that's what it's about. One thing about content creation, man, if you can be a great storyteller and get your point across, man, you're going to be successful. And the one thing I always tell people, you got to be the headliner of your own show. If you can't headline your own show, ain't nobody going to rock with you. If you can't be the headliner of your own show, ain't nobody going to deal with you. You know what they say, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. You got to be the headliner of your, first off, you got to be the headliner of your own show before you start linking up with people. Big Snacks is over there. He got this saying, what's poppin', people? It's your boy Snacks. I'm back with another banger. You know how we do. That's his phrase. He's the headliner of his own show. Y'all know my title. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. See, we got personality. We just don't come up behind a camera and just start ruffling off stuff. You see what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people always told me, man, and this is real talk, that I probably have one of the livest chats on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. But I want y'all to tell Big Snacks, man, take them glasses off. They want to see you. You got to tell Big Snacks, man, take them glasses off. I need to see you. But this is one thing you can't do, man. You can't go on the attack mode, man. You cannot go on the attack mode, man. You can't go on the attack mode when somebody responds to something that you did. Because I tell you, man, when I first started and I started trying to get my name out in these YouTube streets, man, people was clipping me, putting my content out there saying, listen to what this guy said. Man, that means you got motion. It means you got motion. But I have never attacked nobody's character. I've always been even keel, man. Because every action is gonna get a reaction. Yeah, take them blue blockers off, Big Snacks. Because you gotta understand something, man. This is just a passion. This is just a passion to come up here and get, man, I've been doing this for a long time, man. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. But I finally just built me a platform to start doing what I love. I've always talked sports my whole life, man. I was a 3-sport star. You see what I'm saying? I started this podcast in 2019, and all I did was the audio version. I'm late to YouTube. I'm a late YouTube bloomer. I didn't start posting videos on YouTube until 2022. You on the line with Case? Oh, okay. They hung up. Bacon Soda Vikings football. Trail City, man. You're going to cut that out, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, man. I was late to YouTube, man. I'm a late YouTube bloomer. Got on in 2022, man. Should have got on when the pandemic started, when everybody was home. Yeah, hey, Amber Love, don't worry about Trill City, man. Trill City was out there fixing his car yesterday. You on the line with K-Sap and Simply Ball Dropping. Who we got?
Hey, K-Sap. Hey, man, this said again.
What's up?
I just wanted to. I didn't get to finish what I wanted to say. I lost my train of thought. What I was talking about. What it really boils down to in the climate and the day we live in they really just now are seeing the power that Mr. Deion Sanders really wields out here in the world.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's mainstream, he ain't got to be mainstream. He can touch that small market and have ripple effects that go all the way to the mainstream, to where they're covering the same thing that, GBUSH and them was talking about. But and it just, it just show what prime that effect that he really have on the culture and the people that's been following his kids since they've been young, and now they adults, and we still have that same love for that family. So, man, they'll never do nothing to tarnish that. It ain't nothing they can do to. It's gonna forever be here. Like they said, we here. We here. We ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere. Yeah. But I'm glad you called back to get that point across, my brother.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, have a good one.
Yep.
See, now that's love, man. That's love, man, because I heard the background, man. He's driving in the car. So that means, man, he's listening to me as he was driving, man, getting some entertainment purposes, getting him to his place safely by listening to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. And that's what it's about, man. You got people that from all walks of life, man, that listen to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. And I want to shout all y'all out, man. So if you're in the building today, you don't have to, man. What city and state are you listening from, man? And how are you listening to me? Are you listening to it on your phone, your iPad, your desktop computer, your big screen, your radio in your car? How are y'all listening to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast? I've never asked nobody that. What device are y'all listening to me on? This is what I want to know, chat. Like, what device are y'all listening to it on? Because today's time, people always got their phone in their hand. Got people listening to on their mobile. Got people got their eye on the son's iPhone. Dallas, Texas in the building on the phone. My tablet. I've seen video. And my phone won't charge. I can't call in. Black Culture TV. Let them know where you are and at so I can check it out. Yeah. So I've seen Dallas, Texas. I've seen people, man. It's crazy. I've seen people send me pictures, DM me pictures on Instagram. They got me on their big screen in their house. Lady C6023 said Atlanta, Georgia on TV and iPhone. People watching TV, man. See, that's love, man. That's love, man. On a Sunday, man, y'all could be watching, church services, man. But y'all watching Simply Ball Dropping, man. That's impressive. That means a lot, man. You're on the line with K-Sap and Simply Ball Dropping. Who we got?
This is Herbert.
What's going on, Herbert?
With Big. I was just calling you because I think that everybody needs to John the Liquidator a break. Going on against him is not fair. Yeah, I love everybody's shows. He's a bigger Shador fan like all of us. He didn't mean that Bush situation. I seen it. All he just didn't say his name. He just telling him to go because these people gonna hate on him, and it turned into he's hating on GBUSH. He did not do that. It feels like now we giving the Arch Mannings now. Now looking at his show now, he's talking about Arch Manning now. And I just feel like we need to motivate more people like us instead of like finding a way to get clickbait on other people. I was watching the other lady the other day. I forgot her name, Auntie something. I was watching her show. She's great too, but she was like she was really, really, really into him. She was like tearing him down. Like
Okay,
every
let me stop you there, Herb. Let me put some context to this, Herb. John the Liquidator, he calls this on his own. It's the ripple down effect, right? Because you gotta look, ain't nobody really going at John the Liquidator. He brought this on himself. You gotta turn your TV down or something, because you're getting a lot of feedback.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you got to understand something, Herb. John the Liquidator put out a live actually attacking his supporters because they asked him a question about what didn't you like about the interview with Coach Prime. He went on and he backpedaled and he retracted and he couldn't answer that question. So then he started talking about, well, y'all, if y'all don't have to be here, y'all don't have to be subscribed to my channel. I don't need y'all. He started attacking his own supporters. And then he went on to tell on himself by saying, yeah, I know I got clickbait titles. Some of the titles I put out there have nothing to do with the videos. And then he went on a big flex talking about I got over 90,000 subscribers. I made over $1 million on YouTube. I drive a $130,000 car. I got AP watches. I got diamond chains. And he started flexing on his own supporters. And then what happened was the video that he put out there talking about the interview, somebody did a reaction to the interview. Auntie Faye did a reaction to his interview, just telling people that some of the stuff that the Liquidator put out there was false information. So what he did that you probably didn't see is he went and attacked Auntie Faye, talking about, can you please take that video down? You're messing up my words, and if you don't take it down, I'm going to copyright you, and then I'm going to force to take legal action for defamation of character. So why should people leave John? So why should people leave John the Liquidator alone? And then he did the same thing. Then he did the same thing with
I did not see that episode they tore down his fans. I watch him like when I get a chance, but I watch you more. I watch you more because you come out with the big facts and big snacks and to see you aunties. I watch y'all more, but I watch him too. And I didn't even know GBUSH till I was watching John the Liquidator. He said GBUSH was this great commentator out of Cleveland back. It was like about a year ago, I think.
Go look at the history. Listen, do your research on GBUSH before you come out reckless. Do the research on GBUSH. GBUSH is monumental. Well, I can't even get the word out, but he is doing some great things in Cleveland, man. He got different shows. He's on Bleacher Report. He got the fastest 30 minutes in sports on Ultimate Cleveland podcast.
He got the best eat, like what he do, like he critique people food. He go like out to eat with his wife, and I love that show. I love that.
That's what I'm saying. So for the fact that somebody got an interview with Deion Sanders and then it turned into a negative from one content creator, and now he's on the attack of every other content creator that mentions his name, because of the simple fact is Big Snacks was giving him proper respect in the video that he did about him, and he went on the attack on Big Snacks, told Big Snacks the same thing that he told Auntie Faye. Take this video down. Defamation of character. So that's on John the Liquidator, and he's getting the heat that he deserves because all his fans and his supporters that you told them, I don't need y'all.
Which he do, but like I said before, I am a big, let's get this right, I'm a big GBUSH supporter, and that was monumental. He had Deion Sanders on there because all the videos I watched of him when they're coming up and everything else, he tells big facts, and he's the one that helped breaks down most of the narratives that a lot of people be bringing out. But GBUSH, I love him to death, and I think that right there made a lot of people mad on the other side because he got that interview, and I think that I can't wait to see him get the interview with Shador next. And I'm gonna leave that at that. And I appreciate you answering my call.
All right, appreciate you. Have a good one. You're on the line with K-Sap and Simply. You're on the line with K-Sap and Simply Ball Dropping. Who we got?
What's good? What's good, brother? This is Warren, man.
What's going on?
My channel is Run Tell That. So I want to just give you some, and you probably already know this. I want to give you some things about John Liquidator that happened to him when crime first got to Colorado. So John Liquidator was a channel that I subscribed to, a channel that I listened to, right? But he stepped over the lines when it came to Colorado content. And so they banned him from doing any of the content. And so he had to rediscover himself because most of his content or most of his channel was built off of Coast Crime. And so it wasn't until Shador went into the NFL where he started back covering Shador, because he couldn't cover it as long as it was related to Colorado. He had violated some things, and at one time he was up and coming, he was doing this thing, and all of a sudden he went completely off the rails. And so from that point on, he had rebranded himself. He had rechanged his name. He had changed how he did things. He went to covering WNBA, and just follow and it's proof, because you'll see how, if you go back to the earlier of his videos, you'll see how it changed, and it would line up with what I'm telling you now.
Well, I understand. I mean, I know all that stuff, but I'm not gonna shit on nobody like that. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Yes.
So I wanted to give some context as to where some of his rhetoric is coming from.
I totally agree. I understand.
It's stemming from that, and now he got caught up again because God don't like ugly.
Yep.
But he got caught up again, and now people that are content creators are holding him accountable for it.
That's a fact.
So his recourse is to try to make himself seem the bad guy, but he does well, and then until he just shoots his own self in the foot, basically. Sometimes you don't know when to pull back from certain things. It is what it is. But I want your people to know kind of what fueled his aggression or his attempt to take shots.
Yeah, I certainly understand that. It's well documented.
Yes, sir.
I know everything that's going on, but I don't come on YouTube and bash other content creators. You know what I'm saying? I have that information.
No, I'm not.
I understand where you're coming from. I'm just letting people know.
This is coming from me. This ain't about you.
No, I understand that, but all the information that you told me, I already have that information. I've seen it.
Yes, sir.
I've seen videos where they got him locked out, standing in the line, can't get in the game. I've seen all that.
Yes, sir.
So that's what I'm saying. The crazy thing about it is I have all that information. I know his MO, but I've never came on here to try to put him on Front Street. The only reason why we're talking about it today is because he attacked two people that I'm affiliated with. And
correct.
You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is I'm affiliated with three people. I'm affiliated with GBUSH, Auntie Faye, and Big Snacks. But you went left.
I follow all you guys.
Exactly.
I follow all you guys. I support all you guys.
I appreciate
watch the content. For real. I watch all you guys. I've been following since JSU. So
yeah.
And it led me to following you guys because you guys cover the content that I'm most interested in, so And plus, you give other content
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
You put other content out there too. So
I'm not
you
just
have some good
fixated
stuff
on one
out there.
thing. I appreciate that, man.
Right. But because of that, I follow you guys, and I just wanted to kind of put my voice in that atmosphere. Because I'm a firm believer in uplifting one another, this, that, and the other. But I'm not finna let you just, I'm not gonna mess on somebody and you not be held accountable, because we all should be held accountable if we putting something out there, some information out there, and especially about our people. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, especially about our people, when we have to do extra stuff already to climb up a ladder.
Yeah.
When it's not true.
Yeah, but man, great.
I don't want to hold you up, man. I appreciate you listening. I might be looking forward to getting you guys on my channel. I'm still growing my channel, but I might be asking you for it. It don't matter whether you do or not, but I just want to. I'm probably gonna be reaching out to you guys.
Just let me know, man. We'll help you grow.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you,
All right,
man.
appreciate the call.
Yes, sir.
All right, another great call, man. Let me get to the super chat. Appreciate PAZT6XU for the $10 super chat. If everyone remembers, JTL is basically a YouTube mainstream version of Off Script, who covers HBCUs. Both are haters who made their name following behind and hating on Coach Prime for the last 5 years. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You guys got to understand. I think everybody's starting to see through dude, man. It's starting to see through dude. Appreciate the love and support, man. I think that's the problem, man. If y'all haven't dropped a like on the video, man, make sure y'all drop a like on the video, man. Appreciate everybody sitting here. We got 237 people in the building right now. Drop a like on the video. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate all the love and support. But that's what I'm saying, man. For any moderator that's in the channel, man, if you feel any comments are being disrespectful and calling people out, y'all got the right to get them up out of here. That's what y'all mods are for. I saw the comment coming in by whoever his name is, Money, that try to disrespect me. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm not here to hate on nobody. I'm just here to give y'all positivity and tell y'all what happened. Because what we're not going to do, you're not going to attack people that I'm affiliated with. Because that puts me in the middle of things. Because I'm affiliated with it. What y'all got to say about me? You see what I'm saying? So we're not going to do that. That's why he don't get Cleveland tickets. But he also stated, he said, man, I don't go up to Colorado no more. So that tells you a lot. Yeah. Got you, Chantel. Appreciate that. But yeah, man. So guys, we just try to keep it real, man. I support everything that everybody does, man. And I'm going to keep on saying this till I'm blue in the face. I'm not going to unsubscribe from the brother. I'm not going to unsubscribe. Trill City, man, your phone still dead or you still working on the car? Trill City, man, you still working on that car, man? You get that car fixed, man? You got a charger to plug up so you can charge your phone, man? But yeah, man. Y'all keep it coming, man. Cause y'all showing up and showing out, man. I love all the support, man. I know it was Jason Lloyd. I'm picking fun at you, man. That's why you said that last night, because that's what Jason Lloyd was doing. Yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, man, we're going to keep it positive around here, man. Nothing but positivity and love coming from my side. You're on the line with K7 Simply Ball Dropping. Who we got?
Hey, how you doing? This AC from Arizona.
What's going on?
Yeah, man. Man, I can't believe that JTL, man, he out of pocket.
Yeah.
The brothers should be trying to uplift other brothers and sisters instead of trying to put them down and tear them down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let you know, man, Shador is the quarterback for this coming year. They make too much money with him being the face of the franchise, and he's a good-hearted person. And the reason why the Cleveland media hates him so much is because he's so positive. And they're so miserable, they they can't stand somebody who's happy within themselves. But that cleaning media is something else.
Yeah. You got
Yeah,
that right.
I just wanted to touch it. Yeah. But that's why they hate Shador so much, is because it's positive. You know, for the kids, for everyone.
Yep.
And in the days we living in now, that's all they should want to see is positivity. But they like to be on that old negative stuff.
100%, man. 100%, man.
Yeah, but
it's supporters like y'all that call in, man, and give us positive messages, man. So I appreciate the love.
Yeah, I just want to let you know I watch you every time your show pop on.
And that's love, man. That's love, man. I appreciate that, man.
All right. God bless you. You have a good day.
Same to you. Great call.
All right.
Man, a lot of positive energy floating around, guys. A lot of positive energy floating around in the midst of what's going on these YouTube streets, man. Go on the line with Case Episode with Bar Job. Who we got?
OG Kenny with you, boy. What's going on this Sunday morning?
What's going on, Kenny, man? I try to give y'all the after church sermon. What's going on, man?
Man, I see y'all on JTL head. We going
I'm not on JTL head. I'm just responding to what happened.
Good. It's all good, man. Look at it. In family, when we have disputes like we're having right now, it's always going to be outliers. Now, what we got to do is we got to pivot, because that's going to happen. We got to pivot and get back on what our mission is. And our mission is to make sure that Shador is treated properly in Cleveland, right?
Exactly.
So as far as that other stuff, we're going to let it work itself out. We ain't going to pour too much energy in that. I just called just to do a pivot, do an energy pivot, because I don't think we should waste too much time on that, because we got other things to do.
But see, that I'm gonna say this, Kenny. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna let you get back to your whole soliloquy, right? This is what happened. When people start doing that, they start deflecting on what the main thing is. And see, they want you to focus on something else instead of what's really going on. And I think that's what JTL did. He tried to get the focus off of everybody exposing him about. They said he was fake about the Sanders. I think that's what's happening. Go ahead.
I've seen it shift. I definitely have. I watched JTL. As a matter of fact, JTL was one of the very first streamers that hit, the Colorado scene.
Exactly. Like I said, I have no issue with the brother. I'm still subscribed to him.
But but in this case here, for what he's doing on this round, he in the wrong now. I ain't trying to take up for him.
Exactly.
If I was Big Unc, I'd give him a nugget for it. Okay, now if you still gonna hang with us, still wants to love you, I want to apologize and let's get back to it. If you gonna try to fight this thing and act like you ain't got no guilt, because you do. We gonna hold you accountable over here. You do.
Exactly.
Your dad wrong. So we look at and don't go messing with my niece Auntie Faye. Don't be bothering with her. I don't even like the dynamic of it. The male, female.
That was diabolical, man.
Make me feel like you done hit my niece, man, and I'm coming for you. You know what I'm saying? So cut it out, JTL. Come on, apologize. You was wrong. Let's get it back on. Yeah. And as far as Shador, man, hey, look, check this out. I was looking at something, some film, right?
Uh-huh.
And one of the great, I'm gonna leave at this. I gotta go. My wife's gonna beat me up.
Okay.
So one of his greatest attributes, he knows how to throw into space very well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one play. The Tennessee game where he threw to Judy. Now on that particular play, if you notice, Judy was when he did his cut, that cut was supposed to be a 45 across field, but Shador seen the opening, just like Dion was saying when he told my boy to run the seam.
Yep.
When he told Isaiah to run the seam, he seen the empty spot.
Yeah.
So what Shador did, Shador seen the opening. He threw the ball to the opening, which made Judy
do a beeline. Yep.
Yeah, bend it up into that open area.
Yep.
So that boy just bad. He's special, man. But why not? I'm gonna say we're gonna just talk some football for my wife and beat me up. Okay, so I gotta go, man.
All right.
All right.
I appreciate the call.
All right, later.
All right, later. Yeah, see, y'all, a lot of people putting KTV in there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people see it, but it's all good, man. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle, man. And like I told the caller, man, this ain't me bashing John the Liquidator. It's about what John the Liquidator did and how people are calling John the Liquidator out. And I just got a voice because of the fact that you can't attack nobody that I'm affiliated with, because that puts me in the middle. And we had to talk about it, man. But look, guys, we're going to wrap this show up today, man. We're going to wrap it up, man. I know there's other people on these YouTube streets, man, that y'all got to attend to. See, my man GBUSH went back live. But, man, I love the show today, man. I love all the interaction. I love the support. Y'all keep it coming, man. Keep rocking out with us, man. Make sure y'all tuned in next Saturday at the top of the hour at 12 noon for me and Big Snacks. Big Snacks might fire up a live today, too. He might press the button. See, y'all got to understand. Big Snacks is still in my catchwords, man. All I got to do is press the button. Don't let Snacks. If y'all hear Snacks say that, man, y'all know he got it from me. I'm going to press the button. Don't let Snacks do it. That's right, GLG. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. But y'all know how Snacks do. But y'all gotta keep y'all gotta keep y'all eye on Snacks, man. Snacks is one of them, man. Y'all gotta start. Y'all gotta, I don't know, man. Y'all gotta start questioning some of the things that Snacks does, man. Snacks is only here.
They only here to cause confusion.
Snacks is only here to cause confusion. Look, see, you hear GLG, you hear what Snacks said? He's about to hit the button, man. Don't let Snacks get away with that, man. Don't let Snacks say that. Hey, y'all go over there and check out the latest video Big Snacks dropped, man. Let me see what Big Snacks did over there, man. Uh-oh. Y'all look what Snacks did over there. Look, Snacks just dropped a video. Y'all see that? Show 'em receipts. This is a warning. Receipts for JTL. Big Snacks drops bombs on Clickbait King. This is not a warning. Uh-oh. Snacks over there shooting shots, y'all. Y'all go over there and run that video up, man. Y'all, hey, Lady Ray, we hilarious. Because Snacks, man, he be stealing my catchwords, man. Y'all go over there and run them numbers up. Look at Snacks, man. Hey, let's get Snacks to 25,000 subs, man. But he dropped the latest video, man, about 47 minutes ago. Make sure y'all go over there, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all post comments on that video, man. Get him off in that YouTube algorithm. But y'all see Snacks over there dropping. He dropping bangers. And he gonna open that video up and say, "What's poppin', people? It's your boy Snacks. You know we back with another banger. This is how we do." And then he say get 10 minutes in. Snacks will say, "Oh yeah, we 10 minutes in. Y'all know what time it is." Then he drops that intro. So look, Pressure Take says, they showing you love over there, Snacks. Pressure Take says, "I love Snacks." Pressure Takes, what you love about Snacks, man? Are you talking about fruit snacks or are you talking about Big Snacks? You talking about fruit snacks? You talking about chips? Or are you talking about Big Snacks? You love Big Snacks? Why you love Big Snacks, man? What Big Snacks do? Tell me why you like Big Snacks, man. I need answers, Pressure Takes. GLG said, "Much love to Snacks." What kind of snacks y'all talking about? Y'all talking about cereal? Y'all talking about potato chips, fruit cakes? Or y'all talking about that bald head dude that wear glasses? Big Snacks. Pressure Takes, are you subscribed to my channel? You better say you love K-Sap too. Big Snacks don't keep it real. He just be saying, what's poppin', people? Oh, you subscribe? I appreciate you. I appreciate your Pressure Takes. Man, Pamela, don't give Big Snacks all that. Anybody that's bald and wear glasses don't want you to see your eyes. Keep an eye on them. But man, we gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Appreciate all my moderators, man, for keeping it funky fresh and keeping it respectful. Shout out to the chat, man, where y'all had it popping. Yeah, hey, this is mini camp week. Perfect timing. Big Snack said I'm here for the light-skinned people. Say that for the people in the back, Big Snacks. But yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. Appreciate all the hard work that y'all do in these YouTube streets, man, doing y'all's investigation, man, and filtering out all the fluff, man. But look, much love, much respect. But you know what I always say? Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. And this is going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. Catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.